to put in some work today and I didn't do it, and I'm holding myself to it in this podcast. I'm talking about it, and I'm talking about myself so that I can remember this moment, that I took too many breaks for myself, right? I laid off the pedal when I should have had my foot on the accelerator and continued to push. You got to continue to push. Success loves momentum, guys. Success loves momentum, and you have to continually push hard and fast if you want to get to where you're going. Now, you got to be consistent, obviously, but you got to be consistently pushing hard to achieve what you want. Unless you want to wait 20, 30, 40 years to achieve what you want. Yeah, everybody can achieve their dream if they wait their entire lifetime. But if you want to achieve the life that you want in a time frame where you can actually still enjoy it, then guess what you need to do, guys? You need to put in the work consistently and rapidly, quickly, okay, aggressively. You really have to put in that work, and it will make a difference in your life in leaps and bounds, right? And so when you got the momentum and you're building up, it's almost like a rocket ship, right? All of the force of the rocket ship to get off the ground happens in the beginning, at liftoff, at blastoff. So it's the same with your business or your career, your relationship, your life. All of the energy that you put into it in the beginning helps you to get momentum so that you can continue to pace yourself and create the life that you want, create the business that you want, create the relationship that you want, create the finances that you want. It's all about the momentum in the beginning that you give it, the energy, the force that you put into it. So I'm currently working on my third book that I'm writing. Haven't got a title for it yet. My launch date for it was I wanted it to be October 1st. I don't know whether I'm truly going to get it out on October 1st the way I want it or not, but I know that I have to put a whole lot more work into the book in order to get it where I want it to be. But I had a big surge when I wrote my first book of putting together enough information to write literally 4 books, right? So as I put together that surge of momentum, now all I'm doing is trying to be consistent, okay, and my editing of the books that I'm writing, and continue on with that so that I could continue to make progress. But the initial surge was in the beginning. The initial force that I put toward that project was in the beginning. The same goes with my business, right? Right now is the initial phases of my business, right? And so I'm launching it and trying to get all the technical stuff together. So this is the big surge. So taking a day off during the big surge to me is a disappointment to me. And so I'm a little disappointed in myself for today. And now what I know is I need to make up for that tomorrow. So and that's what you guys got to understand, right? After today is past, it is gone. You can't get that back. And time passes so quickly, right? When you are trying to achieve something, right? That it seems like you continually miss moments that you should have taken advantage of. So, in growth, in life, in business, right? You have to take advantage of your moments, okay? When the moments are there, you can't hesitate. You have to strike, as they say, when the iron is hot, guys. So I am probably rambling on a little bit today because I am tired, and I wanted to take a nap before I did my podcast. But I said, you know something, just in case, if I took a nap before my podcast, I'd probably wake up around midnight, and then it would already be going into the next day, and time would have escaped me. So my podcast today, guys, is basically about pushing through the moments that you struggle the most. Pushing through the moments that you struggle the most. And so when you are struggling, guys, you have to go ahead and you have to push through those moments with whatever energy you have. But I'm telling you guys, just do something. Just do something. And it's not always the fact that you don't give the greatest performance of your life every single day. Yeah, some days, you falter. Some days you fall back. But what I want you guys to know is even when you're struggling, do something. Put forth the effort, okay? And in the end, it will pay dividends, okay, to the big picture of what you're trying to create. It will pay dividends. So that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna wrap up this podcast. But I want you guys to make sure that you check me out at lieutenantstyleblue.com. That's going to be my website up and running, where you can grab my books, my audio books, Top 25 Mistakes, Mentor Manifesto, Top 25 Mistakes audiobook. I'm putting out also putting out a course, a Top 25 Mistakes course to help to mentor people, and I'm going to be doing a coaching program as well. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming out in a couple of days, couple of weeks at the most, guys. And if you guys have any ideas on the podcast and things that I could talk about, subjects you guys want me to hit on, then check me out at all the social media at Lieutenant Sal Blue. And that is Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, okay, Facebook, and Twitter as well. So Lieutenant Sal Blue at all those platforms. And also, guys, jump into my group, Top 25 Mistakes, on Facebook, and leave a comment. Leave some ideas, and then maybe I can help you guys to get through a sticking point in your life, something that you're trying to deal with. So that's it for today, man. This is Lieutenant Sal Blue signing off, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right? Deuces.